Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Biggio recovers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Sliding into the box, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding in, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Carter corrals it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Walker.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down the left field line and deep, and Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Larry.
Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Walker is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Kluber pauses. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Mickey
Pulled toward right center field. Walker is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio.
the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. Ready for another chance? Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Kluber's ready. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Not your normal put away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. In now, Larry Walker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Hit sharply on the ground. And Vlad is aboard. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Carter finds it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled off.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg will put this. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Carter is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Thanks. Range is back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
No break.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Yet another strikeout here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop,
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
the center fielder, number 7, Vic Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Larry Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Larry Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle is a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Pulled toward right center field. Robinson is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Gary Carter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This ball will be chopped foul. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's another 1-2. On, he pops it up. Matthews in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7.
A swing and a miss. Stan Musial will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher. Doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Rob Dibble is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ernie Banks. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. In now, Mickey Mantle. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Betances has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2.
2-2.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now. Rivera stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans are finalized.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the elite.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jimmy Rollins. First pitch, 7-11.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sheffield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Andre.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Sheffield shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder. Larry.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mickey Mantle.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. In for strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now batting, Gary Carter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready now, Craig Biggio, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Craig.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-0 to him now. And it's fouled away. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Corey Kluber. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the runner trying for third. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And I don't know whose idea that was, but stepping into the box, Greg Maddux, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Thames behind 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 2-2 one more time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Carter over to his right. 1 away. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Carter is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Sheffield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just that for strike one. Lays off the a ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Larry Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he fouls this one off. Sheffield is off at first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll be tagged out heading toward. At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
For the National League.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in once again, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Slurve, good pitch, and it's back to 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Misses. Ball 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, Corey Kluber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the double steal is on here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Popped up. Schmidt has a play. He's got it to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Sandberg is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Bellinger waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stan Musial will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Rollins is there for it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andre Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch cut it, it's by him for strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. One and one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry.
In now, Larry Walker, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The line score for our Dolphins tonight for the victorious National League All-Stars, 1 run.
Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7-10.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Barehanded at his knees. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike. Walker is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, the one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger in foul ground. 2 gone. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Craig Biggio. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Carter is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike two, swinging.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Schmidt's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Bottom of the third now, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. Into the box, Greg Maddux. Snap throw from the catcher. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. From the stretch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a hard liner, but foul. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Schmidt over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 strikes.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a half-hearted swing there as they... Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, Gary.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 33.
Standing in now, Larry Walker. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
So now to the plate, Mike Schmidt, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Jimmy Rollins. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fouled away. The 2-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count even now at 1-1. Hit to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Thames is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And this is low, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Craig Biggio. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Al Kaline will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rollins onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located.
On to first, and that's your ball game.